Once the order is placed in the computer, it needs to communicate that need to the order picker. This can be done in many ways. The simplest is the printed order, which identifies the product needed, the quantity, and location. The products are listed in bin location order to minimize the distance traveled to do the picking. In some cases, the process can become very automated. Imperial Home Decorating carries approximately 60,000 different types of wallpaper and fills over 5 million orders each year. The wallpaper is printed in Canada and shipped to the distribution center in Knoxville, Tennessee. The wallpaper is transferred from shipping containers into one of 70,000 specially designed bins. Once the bins are filled, they're automatically stored. When an order is received, the automatic retrieval system retrieves the correct bin and takes it to the picker. The picker then puts the required number of wallpaper packages into a tote tray, which goes over to the packaging area. The orders are then automatically assembled in front of the packer, who places all items from that order in the appropriate package. Only a few dozen employees are able to process 5 million orders per year. The system communicates with the pickers with light displays at the picking station. The picker verifies that the correct item has been selected by scanning the product and the tray. The product has to be scanned for both SKU number as well as a die batch, since they do not mix die batch numbers because the customer might notice a slight difference in colors. The automatic retrieval system that selects the bins for the pickers is totally automatic and controlled by the computer. To minimize errors, the picker is typically expected to verify each action. In some cases, one picker may pick an entire order. In other cases, several pickers specialize by picking only in a specific area. The items are then taken to the packing area for assembly and final packaging. The picking process is very similar to what you do in the grocery store, except you pick your own order based on your own shopping list. The order picker picks many orders from the pick list. After picking, the next step in the distribution process is staging. First, the entire order must be assembled, especially when multiple pickers pick parts to the order. Next, the accuracy of the order must be verified to ensure that the right items and quantities were picked. This can be done manually by scanning each item picked or by weighing the order to make sure the picked order weight is the same as the total of all items on the order. An important element in the staging process is packaging. When similar sized cartons are ordered, they can be assembled on a pallet and strapped or shrink wrapped. This protects the items during shipping. When there are many smaller items, they can be consolidated into a larger package to reduce handling and transportation costs. For example, if the minimum shipment cost by UPS is $10, you can save a lot of money by putting 5 small items into a single package, which also can be shipped for $10. When the container is not full, styrofoam peanuts, airbags, or other filler material will be added to prevent damage. After the order has been staged, it's time to ship it out. Small shipments, especially to individual customers, are by parcel services. Medium-sized shipments, 500 to 20,000 pounds, typically go by LTL, less than truckload, carriers. If the shipment is large and headed to a foreign destination, it typically goes by container. Typical container sizes are 10 feet, 20 feet, and 40 feet. Truck or rail shipments are used for domestic destinations. Whether shipping by container or truck, it's important to pack the vehicles to prevent damage.